Let's start seated. So get into your regular cross-legged position and then switch your legs so that you're in your non-habitual cross. Get those sitting bones behind you. Activate your core. Bring your shoulders back and down, your crown to the ceiling. Take a moment to breathe, filling the lungs completely, just letting everything expand as you inhale. And as you exhale, things back in and you empty all those toxins and your breath. And just keep that inner focus, noticing how your body responds today. And then as you inhale, stretch up through the crown. And as you exhale, just begin tucking your chin and bending forward. And just come with your forehead down toward the floor. Get a nice roundedness to your back. Just take a moment there, feel the stretch along the bones, and then start at the bottom of your spine. Stack your way back up. As you get to the top, lift your chin slightly, but not too much because you want to keep stretching the back of your neck and lift your heart. And just feel a little upper body back bend as you get to the top. And then again, tucking your chin, rounding your way back down. Just relaxing all the way, forehead toward the floor as far as you want it to go. Feel the rounded back. Just let it stretch out. And this time, face forward. Bring the crown up first. Start at the top of your spine. Wind your way up. Lift your heart as you get to the top. Take a moment in that little back bend, but remember, don't lift your chin too high. And then come on back upright and sink into your sitting bones. Take a moment, just feel your body. Bring one hand to the floor, other arm out, palm to the ceiling, hand above your shoulder, slide to the side. So remember, the hips and shoulders stay facing the side of your mat. Arm along your ear, just slide out as far as you want to go. Bring your elbow down if you want a little extra, but keep both hips down for this one. Sitting bones on the floor, reach out through your arm. Inhale back upright, bring that arm down, and the other one up. Palm to the ceiling, hand above your shoulder. Slide over to the side. Again, go as far as you'd like, or deepen with that elbow bending and the forearm on the floor. Arm is by your ear. The whole thing is stretching through your fingertips, just opening the side of your body. Lateral stretch. And then again, come on back upright and release. Switch your legs. And again, settle in, getting those sitting bones behind you. Bring your arms to your sides, out to the sides, palms up and over your shoulders. Stretch up. And as you exhale, turn to the side, hand to the outside of the knee, the other hand right behind you. Stretch up through the spine. Exhale and turn into your twist. So that hip you're moving away from can move up so that you're not overworking that low back as you go into your twist. Hips, ribs, and shoulder moving along with your head, not just turning your neck. Take a breath, deepen as far as you'd like to go. And then inhale, stretch the arms up as you turn back to the center and release. Switch those legs so you can twist to the opposite side. And again, stretch the spine apart, hands next to you, arms out, palms up, hands over your shoulders. Stretch up and turn to the side. Hand to your leg and the other one behind you. Stretch up, lengthen through the spine, and separate the bones. And then deepen your twist as you exhale. Just go as far as you'd like. Breathe deep. Tension out. And then again, raising your arms as you turn back to the center. Release them out to the sides and down and circle your shoulders. Take a few breaths and extend your legs out to the front. Press out through your heels, pull the toes back, let the backs of those legs stretch down toward the floor. So pull the kneecaps toward your thighs, tighten the front of your thighs, get that whole back of your legs stretching nicely. Reach the crown to the ceiling, keep that core working, supporting you, and the crown to the ceiling. Relax the shoulders and breathe. One arm out, pull the hand down, stretch out through the wrist, and keep the arms straight. And then reverse, pulling the hand back and pushing the heel of the palm away. Get that whole arm stretching out. Spread your fingers, straighten them out parallel to the floor. Push each finger down. Get a little stretch along the back of your hand. And then come back, pulling on it, pressing, getting that palm stretching open. And then spread your fingers apart and pull the hand back, letting that palm open to the sun. And shake that arm out. And we'll do the other side. Arm out, keep the shoulders both down, pull down on the hand. And again, keep pushing out through your feet, up with the crown as you work your wrist. And then go the other way, push out through the heel of the palm. Just see what your range of motion is today. And then hand flat, spreading the fingers, pushing each one down, stretching the hand and the palm as you come back. No need to crack those knuckles, just pull gently. And again, spread out through your fingers when you're done. And rotate that palm forward up toward the sun and shake that arm out. Take a moment and breathe. And let's come up on our knees. So go ahead, sink back on your heels, and then come up on your fingertips and tuck your toes under. Get those toes crunching down, stretching out through the bottom of your foot. Take a breath, just relax, tension out. And then bring your hands behind you. Turn the fingertips up and press the palms together as much as you can with those fingertips coming toward your shoulder blades. Take a moment, just opening across the heart. Feel those toes. Stay as long as you can. Crown to the ceiling. Hips back on your heels. Exhale, tension. And then releasing those hands. Again, come up off your toes. Flatten your feet. And again, sink back onto your heels. Take a breath. Exhale any tension. And then bring your hands behind you. Clasp hands together, just fingertips interlacing gently and press them to the floor. Feel your heart expand. Take a moment, opening that heart. And as you exhale, bring your forehead down toward your knees, toward the floor, your hands up toward the ceiling, toward your head. Go as far as you like. You can come up hips off your heels if you need to as you deepen into that stretch. Hands toward your head, maybe a little bit more for those shoulders to work. Take a breath, forehead toward the floor as far as you can go. And then face forward, bring the crown up and the hands back down by your feet. And sinking onto your heels, release your arms. Take a moment, feel that core working, supporting your back. And bring your hands back, interlace them the other way, other finger on the outside. Again, pressing the knuckles toward the floor. Allow that chest to expand. Take a breath. And as you exhale, hands come up, head comes down. Again, lift your hips as much as you need to. Bring the forehead toward the floor. Take a moment, just breathe. Tuck in the chin, bring the hands toward your head, maybe a little bit further. Exhale, tension. And then face to the front, crown toward the ceiling, hands toward your hips and down toward your feet as you rise back up onto your heels. And release your hands, slide off, and again bring the legs out to the front into staff position. Take a moment as you press those heels away, crown toward the ceiling, exhaling tension. Sitting bones behind you, core supporting you, and shoulders right above your hips. Let's work out those hip rotators a little bit. So bring up your foot to the opposite thigh as high as it wants to go, and just let that knee come down however far it wants to go. So remember, when the knee is coming down, you can add weight with your hands, but don't push. You don't want resistance. You just want things to relax and let that hip get a little bit of loosening as you let it relax. Knee going as far toward the floor as it wants. Remember, knee and toes stay up on this foot to the front. You can bring it to the side, but there's still knee and toes up. And that makes that pelvis a little bit easier to open with the knee coming down. So go only as deeply as your body wants to go. Don't resist. Just let it relax. Exhale any tension. And then bringing your knee into your hand or wrapping your arms around, rotate side to side for that hip joint. Take a few breaths, keep the shoulders right above your hips. Just allow your whole body to rotate slightly. Feel the outside of the hip getting a little bit more lubricated. And then releasing that foot, coming back into staff position, press out through the heels, reach that crown up, feel the core support you, and bring the other foot up. And again, only as high as it wants to go, letting this knee relax all the way down as far as it likes. Knee and toes up on that leg that's extended. Bring it to the side if that helps you open things up a little bit more. Your choice. Just let the knee come down or add a little weight with your hands, but remember, no pressure. We want to be gentle. Always when you're doing your yoga, you want to be effortless, doing things as easily as possible. So just let it relax. Don't force it. Breathe. Let the joint release. Just go as far as it wants and open. And again, foot and knee into your hands or pulling it in. Rotate it side to side. Just get a little more lubrication going there. Only going as far as you want. Remember, you can make it more intense with that leg higher or closer or not. Always your personal practice. And once again, let's release that and come into staff position. A little more for those hips. Let's go into butterfly. Feet together as much as possible. Clasp under your toes and pull the heels in maybe a little bit more, letting those knees come down toward the floor. Reach your head up toward the ceiling. Keep the shoulders down away from your ears. Feel that spine lengthen and relax through that inner thigh. Hands behind you, one at a time, right under your shoulders, and just press gently into your hands, either fingertips or palms, whatever works for you, and lift your heart maybe a little bit more. And maybe those knees will come a little further toward the floor. If they do, you can rotate those bottoms of the feet toward the ceiling for a little bit more ease through the knees and hips. Take a moment, just reach your crown toward the ceiling, chest open, and don't forget to breathe. And then releasing your hands to the tops of your feet, slide them out just a little bit. Bring your hands under your legs and pivot forward, putting your hands on top of your feet and your chest coming down toward your feet. Let that inner thigh relax, hip joints release, crown reaching out toward the, well, I was going to say ceiling, but it's not quite ceiling anymore. It's more like the wall. and the chin coming down toward your heels. If you're super flexible, you can get lower. If you're not, you may be higher. Whatever works for you. Just remember, relax wherever you are and let it deepen as it's ready to do so. Shoulders away from your ears always. Just relax them and stretch your spine. And then releasing your hands, inhale back upright, lift your knees, and bring them out to the front. And let's circle those ankles both ways. Flex and point. Get a good stretch through those ankles and back up toward the ceiling. Take a moment as you get back into your seated position. Check your core and then bring your heels in. Keep those knees right above the ankles, knees, hips alignment, and feet flat on the floor. Sitting bones are down. We're going to stay on our sitting bones, not roll back onto our sacrum. And just keep your hands palms up at the sides of your legs to keep the shoulders relaxed. Bring one foot up a little or more, or straighten the leg out. Feel your core working to support you as you do that. Stay on your sitting bones. Keep those thighs about parallel to each other if you've got that leg fully extended. And let that core support you as you're working. Take a breath, stretch it out up through the crown, down with the shoulders, and out through the toes. And then slowly bring that foot back down. Feel what's going on. If that hip flexor at the front of your thigh is working too hard, take a break, sit up, get it released a little bit as we get ready to do the other side. Hands palms up, slightly back, and foot off the floor. And again, parallel to the floor or parallel to the thigh, stretching it out straight. Always personal practice. Go as far as your body wants to go. It can be just off the floor. That's okay. If it's feeling like that hip is working, you can lower it as well. Take a moment, just breathe, relax those shoulders, stretch out through everything, and relax. And then releasing that foot, stay there or sit up and release those hips a little bit. And we're going to do both feet together. So a couple of variations while we do it. So it's up to you how far you want to go on this one, remember, but stay on your sitting bones. Otherwise it gets balancing. So hands again, palms up, ankle, knee, hip lined up, and lean slightly back, lifting those feet, or parallel, or straightened, or hold the toes and straighten. And you can stay straight like that, or you can widen and get a little stretch on those inner thighs as well. So up to you which version you do, straight ahead or widening, knees straight. You can keep them bent if you do that as well, or even near the floor, just doing what's right for your body. Staying on the sitting bones, nice little balance. Otherwise, you'll roll back on your sacrum and then you'll end up on the floor. And we don't want to bother doing that. So go ahead and then release those legs back down, sitting back up and into staff position. Take a breath, feel that core. It's been working a little bit. Oh, let's work it a little bit more. So bring the feet to the end of the mat. Tuck in your chin. Roll your neck to one side, chin going up to the ceiling, to the other side and back. Feel that core supporting you all the way around to the opposite direction. Just circling that head. And when you get back to the center, again, just look straight ahead and use your core for support as we roll back onto our back. As you get all the way down, just take a moment, let your body have a little reclined integration. Exhale tension. And then sitting bones towards your heels. bring those heels in next to your sitting bones, feet flat, knees straight up. So just like when we were doing our seated position, ankles, knees, hips lined up, knees straight up toward the ceiling. Hands next to you, palms up or down, and we'll work that low back and core. So slide the sitting bones toward you and arch up with the ribs toward the ceiling, getting that space under your back. And then slide the sitting bones towards your heels. Press the back all the way down and feel that crunch through the core. And just do that a few times at your own pace, as arching high as you'd like, as pressing down and contracting the abs as much as you want. Breathe with it. Inhale up, exhale, press down. Low back builder, strengthener, and core toner. So a little bit of everything there. Just breathe. Work as much as your body likes as you do that. Exhaling tension. Breathing with it. Just stretching the spine and arching up, feeling those ribs rise, and then pushing them all the way down. And then coming back to neutral. Relax. Roll your head side to side. Just releasing any tension in the neck. Roll your shoulders back and down. And then sitting bones towards your heels. Press your back down. Bring your knees right above your hips, feet off the floor. And then bring your feet to the ceiling. Press up through those heels. So we're in essentially our staff position, only vertically. So relax those shoulders down and just allow everything to sink into that whole spine. Keep that core working. We're going to lower one leg at a time. So just slowly, as far as that leg wants to go, to hover over the floor, not all the way down on the mat, just straight out. Push out through the heel, pull back with the toes, feel the hips working and that core working, and then slowly bring that leg back. When it gets next to the other one, push up through the heels, pull the toes toward you, and then the opposite heel lowering slowly toward the floor, hovering above it as you push out through that heel, toes pulling back, legs both straight. Breathe with it, and again, bring that foot back up next to the other. Take a moment, pushing up through those heels. Exhaling. Both legs together. You can bend your knees if you need to as you lower those heels. Again, as far toward the floor as they want to go. Pushing out. Feeling that core really working. And then coming back all the way up toward the ceiling as we get ready for a pendulum. So bring your arms out, palms down, arms and shoulders pushing into the floor gently. Take a moment and breathe. Push up through those heels. You can keep the legs straight. It's going to be more strenuous. Or you can bend the legs as we do this. And we're going to bring those heels or feet over toward one side, right at hip level. Pressing in shoulder level at those arms. Making sure that both shoulders stay down. Turning your head toward the opposite side. Go as close toward the floor as they want. And then bring those feet back up. And we'll go to the other side. Heels together, bringing it over toward the floor as far as your body wants. Press into the shoulders, into the arms. Turn your head to the opposite side. Take a breath or two, get those ligaments releasing. And then again, bring the feet straight back up. Take a breath, exhale tension. And again, let's lead with the heels, lowering slowly with those legs toward the floor. And release all the way down. Take a breath. Exhale tension. Hands palms up. And we'll do one more twist, sitting bones towards your heels. Bring the right leg up, flex it, and we're rolling over to the left. Bring the foot down, hands together on the floor. Keep the head down. Remember, don't overwork your neck. Hold the foot if you can. Keep the leg as straight as you can. Bend the knee if you have to. Hold the leg up higher on the leg if you need to. And bring your right hand to the ceiling. Keep it right at shoulder level, so don't bring it up towards your head or down towards your foot, but straight back so that chest opens really nicely into a twist as you look at it. So you're holding your leg or your foot down toward the floor as much as feels right for you, turning your head as much as feels right for you toward that arm behind you. And just like gravity, bring the arm toward the floor as far as your body is willing to go. Take a few breaths, just releasing any tension as you allow that twist to maximize in your body. Exhaling, just letting it release even further. Hold that as long as you want on your own, but for right now, just go ahead, bring that leg back up, straight toward the ceiling, flexing the heel, keeping the knees straight, and using that core for support to bring the foot all the way to the mat. As it gets down, take a moment, straighten things out, breathe, do whatever you need to get ready to twist again to the opposite side. Sitting bones towards your heels, press it down, bring your left leg up. You can bend it and bring it up or keep it straight. Either way works. Press out through that heel, toes pulling towards you, and head on the floor as you roll to the right. Hands together on the floor, foot down. Slide that foot up into your hand if that works, or hold on wherever along your leg. Left arm up toward the ceiling, right above your shoulder, and keep the palm open to the top as you bring the back of your hand right at shoulder level toward the floor. Look back at it as you go, drawing your whole body into your twist. Take a breath, exhale. As you exhale, those ligaments may deepen into the twist further as your hand grows heavy with gravity. Just let it happen, don't force it. Take a few breaths, just releasing and relaxing into your position. Head turning for the neck, foot pushing out in the front as your body's ready for that low back twist. Take a few breaths, just relaxing. And again, probably too soon. We need to go into our relaxation mode. So let go of your foot, roll slowly onto your back, straighten it out as you lead with the heel, using your core for support and lowering the foot next to the other one. Coming into corpse position for your relaxation, just move those hips around, circle the ankles and the wrists, roll your head side to side, shoulders down toward the mat, chest nice and open. Take a breath and just exhale. Let everything relax and soften, sinking deep into that surface beneath you. Just take a few breaths, letting everything soften through your belly, through your torso, through your hips, all your shoulders, wrists, ankles, everything. Just breathe and let it relax, letting everything go. And as your thoughts of your body release, just let your body sink into that earth support and let your mind drift away. It's the job of your mind to produce thoughts. Remember that it's your choice whether you pay attention. Just let them float away without awareness, turning that attention inward to the peace within. And just take a few moments softening into the peace, breathing into the peace, and being peace. If your relaxation feels really good today, just go ahead, keep relaxing. If it's time to get ready for your rest of your day, begin breathing more deeply, drawing energy and awareness with the breath back to the moment, to the room, to your body. Move your body gently, however feels good, breathing more freely and stretching more completely as you're ready. And of course, when you're ready for that final yoga hug of appreciation, bring your sitting bones towards your heels as you bend your knees and draw your heels toward your hips. Press your back gently down and lift those feet, drawing your knees up toward your heart. Wrap your arms around. Give yourself that appreciative yoga hug. Let your body know you appreciate its yoga work and the work your body does for you every day. Bring your head to the floor, maybe a little circle on that back after all that midsection work today. And then when you're ready, head and feet to the floor, rolling to the side, and sit back up, getting ready for the rest of your day today. Thanks for joining me.